Hello and welcome to the Underway Cabo Channel. Time to do more rapid chess. I did a lot of blitz, and luckily I'm over 1200 again, so that's good. As you can see there, 1214. I'll show you the charts and so forth. We did do a rapid game while we were not recording, and we won. So we're getting close to that 1400 mark, so that's good. So hopefully we win our first two games and we can end. But otherwise, I want to end on 1400, and that'd be kind of cool. Been a bit. So let me click over to that other window now, and yeah, we can show you the different charts here. So there's the 90 day. Yeah, it's kind of wishy-washy, you know. Let's see. We can do a 30 day, which is pretty much pointless too. 7 day, obviously even more pointless. Just see the one win there. Let's do the 1 year. Yeah, 1 year you got a little bit of character there. I mean, you see back here, before I got sick, I was as high as 1447, and then, yeah, pretty much spent the whole time, probably, let's see. Yeah, it was a really bad day there. Really bad day. Yeah, that was about the time where I got really, I mean, I was already kind of being sick, but yeah, around there I was really sick. As you can tell from here on out, I didn't play chess for a while. All right, so let's get to the 1400s for the first time in a while, because it's been a while. You know, our highest I think it was like 1476, but it's been a bit. All right, let's go and play. Let's do a 10-minute one, and let's try to do some good thinking here and all that good jazz. All right. All right, looks like we're gonna do freaking Scandi. Oh crap! What the hell just happened there? That's great. I mean, not that it matters, it's rapid. Okay, the one where they retreat the queen the whole way. Okay, typical stuff. I don't like the bishop, so we're getting rid of it. Yep, everything's typical. Alright, I don't like the knight either. So, I don't know what my plan is. Sometimes you castle long on the Scandi, but I'm not going to do it. I think I'm just going to do pawn pressure maybe to get rid of the queen from being centralized. I think that's my only real plan here. Okay, it's over here, so do we have any threats? Not really. But maybe force an exchange of the queen, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's double protected, so we can go there. What in the world, man? Stupid thing. Please quit doing that. Yeah. We've already enticed him. We already enticed them to put a pawn out there a little aggressively. Yeah, it doesn't. They don't want to trade the queen. They really don't. They really don't want to trade a queen. But I kind of do. Let's get some more protection for that pawn just in case. Because that let's see, that won't be able to do that because I can take. Yeah, he's putting a little too much pressure on my pawn there. I don't like that. I think we're just going to keep chasing the queen around. I don't. Yeah, because the browser keeps crashing. Yeah. Just really doesn't want to do that queen trade whatsoever. Alright, let's just get another rook here. We can go all the way back with the. Oh. I guess you really. Well, you really don't. Yeah, man. Okay. We're kind of running out of squares for the queen here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get the queen away from that. That's gonna be available here soon if we're not careful. Let's tuck in the queen. How about it? Yep. I can feel the pressure coming right now. Let's get our shit tucked in. Yep. There we go. Back you go. Luckily I did that. Alright. Yeah, this is getting kind of cramped here. Getting kind of cramped. Let's get some more pawns here. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, we got some bad stuff here. Very bad. Very bad. That's a weakness, though. But I'm not sure if it's going to matter. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to be good. There's a lot of pressure here. I highly suspect I'm way down. This is a lot of pressure coming down on me. Yeah. And I don't think he's overplaying his hand there, and also Queen's kind of lined up here too. At least have a threat for later. Yeah, this is bad news. Bad news. Bad news. I did make him think though, but yeah, this is bad. I'm definitely losing this game. There's no doubt. Yeah, it's bad news. We're gonna need to give up that pawn for sure. Yeah, we're definitely giving up that pawn. Oh yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, we're losing the rook either way. So let's do this. Yeah, no, it's really pointless. We're gonna lose this game anyway. We might as well just give up. There's really no way. Yeah, we're absolutely losing this game. Nothing really to do here. We're gonna be locked up in a prison here, and there's not a thing we can do, and it's not blitz. Yeah, that pawn's free too. Yeah, none of this is gonna work. All we can do is just basically monkey around. I think I'm actually gonna probably quit here pretty soon. It's really pointless. This is really just too much to overcome. Yeah. Well, that game was absolutely garbage. Yeah, we're not even gonna waste our time. Let's not even waste our time. Put the game review out and go back. We really don't care. New 10-minute. Yeah. We played like shit there. But really, to be fair, who knows? Yeah, we just ignored the threat, and I really had no idea really what to do about it anyway, so doesn't even matter. No need to review. I don't think I know how to do all those steps anyhow. God, that's horrible. Now we gotta win 3 in a row. Yeah, it was about the most horrible chess. Yeah, it was also bad because the browser kept crashing. It was kind of distracting me. Thinking I was doing good to chase the queen around, and finally when I couldn't catch it, it just didn't matter. Alright, we better get castled here soon. Pressure is a coming. And we gotta take care of all this stuff too. So let's get it done here and get things moving. Make him trade. Oh, he doesn't want to trade the bishop though. I guess that's fine. I guess we'll just keep putting pressure. Yeah, I'll trade the knight. Okay, we got that shit sealed off. I don't know what good that does, but we got it. Kind of makes my bishop just horrific. I don't know if that's any good at all. Yeah, I guess the plan just threatened the queen. Oh, yeah. Not anymore. Let's see. We don't want to double our pawns. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe put the rook here. Yeah, I don't really have a good plan. I guess that pawn's only got a single protector. Oh, well, now we're going to do that. Okay. Put the pawn here. Yeah. Not feeling very good about any of my positions here. I really am not. Yeah, I don't like any of this stuff. This is not good. Okay. Let's do that. Get back behind that pawn. Yeah, I don't really like any of this. I'm not really operating in a really good spot here. Guess the only thing really I can do is this. Maybe pile up on that pawn, at least make him put a rook on that file. I don't know. Yeah, if you want that knight, you can have it. Okay, we got a triple attack on the pawn. So he's got to put a rook on it, I think. Or do that. Okay, so we can do this. And then he's got a choice between two bad things, and he opted to do that. So I at least have something now. So now what we got is we got two pawns that are broken up. So there's at least that. We don't got too much pressure around here. I actually think I want to trade. I don't think he's going to want to trade. Oh, surprised. Okay. So we're going to challenge that. Well, that's fine too. Because I got better pawns. I mean, it's probably still a draw if played right. But he's got two really bad pawns, and the bishop is not a dark squared bishop, it's a light squared bishop. So I think I'm guaranteed to win at least one of these pawns. Probably what he's going to do is he's going to try to move this pawn to here and then attack the bishop. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, we got like squared bishops here. Okay, so instead he attacks that pawn, that's fine. Let's put a bishop here. Okay, that's double attacked. It's fine. We'll double protect it. Okay, idea is the pawn coming down to here. So I think probably the next move would go like that. He can't threaten the rook by doing that. Do it there, but I'm just going to come down here. Yep, we knew that was coming. So let's put a pawn there, so in case he goes there, we can then take with the pawn. Okay, so he's opted to protect one of the pawns. We're going to go for the other one. He can't protect them both. But he can do that. Take. Yeah, that can be kind of bad. Because he's going to force me. You know, he can't go here. So we gotta move to do something. Okay, he's protecting that. Alright. Kind of don't want to. Yeah, we gotta do this. Do that. Let's move. No, we don't want to do that. We want to move. So let's do bishop here, and then we can put the bishop somewhere safer. We got equal time right now, so we don't need to rush. That'll seal out the rook, and then we'll get put in check probably, and then we'll move into a dark square. If not, we'll move there soon. Okay. Alright, let's threaten the bishop. He'll probably go. Oh, he moves there. Okay. Well, that's probably a bad play on mine. No, he can't come down. Oh, those are his pawns. Yeah, he can come down there. We don't want him to do that. So oh, crap. Let's see now. Yeah, that was expected. Oh, he's going to come over here. Yeah, we really don't got anywhere to go. This could turn into a perpetual. See, he doesn't got his king on the raw, so I guess let's do some checks, I guess. Yeah, it's really not got anything in any bad spots. I don't really know what to do here. Oh, we could come over here. Yeah, we actually can do something. Oh, nope. Bishop's there. So we gotta go wide, unfortunately, before we can go up. Yeah. I got kind of a plan now. He's gonna check me here, and I can come forward. But he is gonna threaten one of the pawns, unfortunately. So we might have a perpetual situation, unfortunately. Or we just give it up. Well, I guess we're going to give up that pawn, I think. We're going to give up that pawn. That sucks. But we can do this. Man, yeah, you can just threaten that. And then we don't really have anywhere to go. So we can't be doing that. So we're going to just have to go for a draw, I think. Yeah. There's just no way to get there. Yeah, he's going to put me in check again. So, yeah, just going to have to go wide. Yeah, this is a pretty drawish situation, I think. We're just basically investing the time to make sure that we don't make a bad mistake. But yeah, we're up a pawn, but none of that matters. We're just not gonna make progress. Yeah, same deal to me here. Guess we just gotta make sure that with each one of these that we just do a different rook move, I guess. Okay. We've accomplished something there, even if it's not much. Yeah, we're just not going to accomplish much here. Yeah, that's the best position we can get. Yeah. Yeah, we're just always going to get one more move if we can find something useful, I guess. I guess the one thing that we can do is we can move this pawn one. So there's some progress. And that would keep the king from coming down. So there's that. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this. That's all we got. And luckily we got 4 minutes. So I think we can make some progress here. But what do we do when we put in a light square? Yeah, you can still go there, unfortunately, so that's not a good plan. And this pawn will be unprotected if I'm not here. So, we didn't really accomplish much by doing that. Okay. What else can we do? This bishop's not really doing anything important right now, but we can't put it there because I'd lose a pawn. Well, let's just put it over here for now. Yep, gotta do the same old thing again. And we'll always have one more move to try something new out. That's all we got. I guess the one thing we can do is get rid of the bishop. Not sure if it wants to do that though. Yep, here we go again. Now it has to either take or run. It is opting to take. Yeah, that's a problem. Go here. He does have to act in some way. I think that's a mistake. Now I can do this. Then he has to come up to take. And then he'd have to go around to attack the pawns. He can't get there in time. Yeah, so I got two passed pawns here, and he can't do anything about it. But I gotta approach it the right way. I gotta be restrictive. That's what we gotta be. He's gonna go there, obviously, he has to. And then I gotta go here, keep moving the pawns up. Okay, so now he's on the back row. Still has some, yep, I'm gonna take that. So he's just gonna make it, so it's gonna make it worse. Right now it'd probably be a good time to resign. Okay, push him away from that square. And that way we can queen. Yeah. I got him in a few moves, but I was going to do it the safe way. Alright, I guess this one I might review. See how we're looking here. I think we did decent. 79. Yeah, we did alright. Alright, check it out. Oops. That's funny. Second move, that's already the wrong move. Yeah. Always want to move it into the center as far as you can if you're allowed. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to push the pawn there. Boom, 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 boom. I responded to that correctly. That I need to move the bishop one more, yeah. None of us are playing all that great. That's bad. That's the right move, good. I guess I was supposed to go back on that. Not that I would know any better. That was bad too, supposed to move that pawn, alright. Yeah, I knew that moving that knight back there was not the right move. That was also not right. Yeah, Bishop could probably come over there, but he didn't see it. Yeah. We're just being a bunch of blumble people here. Nobody's really paying attention to the other person, yeah. That's bad too, but that's also bad. That was kind of the right move. That was the right move. That's bad. Yeah. Guess queen needs to go there. Yeah. That was a miss. Alright. That's bad. That's also bad. What was I supposed to do? Move the king there? I was worried about being on a light square, but then I realized the error in my ways. There we go. Guess it wasn't too late. Yeah. None of us are making very good moves. Yeah. Doesn't doesn't seem very good. So the bishop's supposed to go there. Neither of us have a fucking clue what we're doing. Yeah, none of us have a fucking clue. That was a miss. Needed to move the rook there. Really don't know why. Okay, the rook's supposed to go there. Interesting. And that was a blunder. Yep, there we go. And I realized it. Yep. Guess I'm just to push the pawns a little quicker. Yeah. Alright. Mostly bad. Some good stuff there. Alright, let's win 2 more. Alright, usual Owens garbage, I guess. Playing pretty defensive. I guess I'll march my pawns forward. What are they doing? I don't know. Queen can go there, unfortunately. It may not be a good move. Yeah, it may not be a good idea with the queen being able to go there. Okay. There's a lot more space I'm used to with the Owens. Usually people are trying to crowd me. Okay. Well, I don't want you to go there, so we'll put the pawn there. Okay. That makes a double pawn. Let's do it. And then we'll just push this to here. Only problem is there's an open for the rook there. That's never good. So, and there'll be this pawn that can go vertical. So we definitely need to address that. So let's. No, can't do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have a permanent weakness here, so we're gonna have to address that. So that's not good. So yeah, this pawn could come here in a couple moves. So let's make sure that we got plenty of defense over there, and maybe try to figure out something here. Okay, what's that queen want to do? It can't really do anything. Yeah. Feel free to, but the queen can maybe cause some problems here. So let's get a rook in front of this king, so there's no freaking pinning business here. Yeah, we definitely need to rally some stuff over to there. Okay, so obviously it's castling that way, and so it's definitely challenging me. Okay, let's get some more help over here, and quick. I think knight here if it allows me. Doesn't come here next. We need to put the knight there. That'll. Yeah, this bishop can't really. The bishop can't really approach here as this setup is. That pawn can come there. Then I gotta take, and that gives him a half passer here. So those are some stuff to think about there. Right now, I have an okay position. Ooh, yep, he's rushing it. Okay. Well, let's get as much help as we can here. All right. That's fine. That ends that. That ends that whole thing. Got a knight there to protect. Figure get another knight there to protect. See if we can do something over there. So right now he can't do much other than this. Yeah, he's re-maneuvering his king because he knows he's next. Okay. See if we can figure out something to do here. We might be able to do something. We got a battery right here. We got a knight. Okay. So I'd have to take there. So let's get the king out of the pin. Let's make sure that we... Yeah, let's get the king out of the pin. I don't really want to go to a dark square, though, even. But I don't really want to be a part of that pin, either. Kind of scares me. Yeah, let's go here. We don't want to be in that pin. This pawn is hanging, so I think we're going to attack it next. Except for the problem is, it is like a wooden shield here. This is a weak pawn. I don't think I want to take that yet. That's always going to be there. So let's not take that. So that's a wooden shield. Okay. What's that rook going to do there? Is there any funky sacrifices or anything here that can be possible? No. Let's carry on with our plan. Let's get some more space over here, and let's see if we can try to get an attack going. Maybe we can get an attack. Yeah, he's already on the defensive. So... I don't want to give that bishop access, so let's put this rook over here. Maybe we can get just enough of attack here without opening up anything here. I don't really want to open anything up. Okay, where can that knight go? Really can't go anywhere, so it's really a waste to move. Okay. Yeah, if we do that, then he can go there. I don't think I want that. And that's the problem with this. Is no matter what, he can do some stuff. And I really don't want to take that pawn out. So what can we do here? I just don't know. Is there any sacrifices? Anything I can do? Yeah, there's not much I can do. Because no matter what I do, it's just going to push that pawn. So... I think what we got to do is we got to put the bishop here, and we might have to make a sacrifice of some sort to make some progress. I don't know. Okay, queen's gonna go there. We can go here. That prevents the queen from getting to there. And I guess while we wait, we're just gonna have to keep putting more and more stuff over there, and hopefully we can just. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be some sacrifice I think I'm gonna have to do. So I think I have to do it this way. Just sucks because my own pawn's in the way of the attack, no matter what. Anything I can do with the knight? Knight here? I don't know. But we gotta get as much into this as we can. Okay. So, knight. Yeah. That's a double attack there, so we cannot take with the pawn. Yeah, we do have an issue there that we were not addressing. That's no good. Okay. Yeah, we got a problem here. We gotta bring this rook back. We might have to give up a pawn here. We might have to give up a pawn. Thinking we do. He's actually got a legitimate sacrifice ready to go there. I shouldn't have ignored that. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Unless, oh, he went back thinking he didn't have anything. He actually did. I think he actually had something there. Okay, get the bishop over to there, just in case he changes his mind. Really, yeah. Let's get the bishop here. Just really gotta find something here. We gotta find some sacrifice of some sort. But I just don't know what. It's just really not much. Gotta find some threats. Okay. Yeah, it's just all these squares are just protected. You just can't do much. So I don't want to leave this bishop to free roam here, but maybe we have to make some progress. I don't know. I think we can safely take the rook away though, maybe. Okay, well, we can come back here. We can take care of this problem now. Might be unnecessary. Yeah, can't be doing that because of that pawn there. It's kind of who's gonna budge first. Although I guess the knight being there, I guess he's got that protected. Yeah, there's really no way to get in. I don't think. It's got to be though. Is he gonna make the first move on this? I don't want to help him by taking that pawn. That pawn's useless, and it's always gonna be weak because it can never be protected by another pawn. Oh God, what the hell? Okay, queen there. What does that do? Not a whole lot. Alright, I guess really all we can do is just continue to improve our position. We don't really have much we can do here. We've got to continue to improve our position. Yeah, he's tripling up there. Now let's pretend like we're scared of it. How about that? Just want to make a lot of useless original moves here, and maybe he'll make a mistake. I really don't got anything. Just don't. I don't like that bishop being there. I just don't. Maybe we got this triple protected. I don't think I need this knight here anymore. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I mean, we can move the knight around, make him think we got something. Okay, we were waiting for this, so I guess this is a move. Alright, let's march into action here. Ew, that was bad. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Oh, crap. Quit doing that. I'm trying to concentrate here on a game. Stupid thing. Yeah, we made a mistake. We definitely made a mistake here. Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, he's going to build a park a knight there. That's bad. That's really bad. He's permanently going to build a park a knight there. Okay. So we need to find a way to attack that knight now. But for now, we can just move the bishop back to here. Yeah, he could cause some problems possibly. So we need to find a way to attack that knight. But I don't think I can get anything to that square. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything to the square, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I can go there and there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We'll do that and redouble the pawns. That's our plan. Yeah, that knight being there is a real bummer. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a real problem. Yeah, this is a problem. We're gonna have to lose the exchange. Yeah, this is no good. God, can you believe that? Just such an idiot. Well, what can you do? Just nothing we can do now. Nothing we can do. Let's go like this. We can bring the knight back over here. How about it? Yeah, it's bad. Bad, 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 bad. He has to react to it. We don't really got anything we can do. Yeah, we gotta survive this now. We're down material. The only good news is he doesn't know what to do. I guess I move the knight there so I can attack in case the pawn moves. I guess that's really all I got. Can't move the king forward, that would be dangerous. We can move the knight here. Yeah, he can't do anything with his knight. Yeah, all we can do is move our knights and because it's a closed game and just be provocative. And just try to outlast this losing position. Let's hope he doesn't find a way to do it. There's a check. So, guess we gotta go down here. And it's really no different, I don't think. Yeah, because he still can't move the knight anywhere. We take with the bishop. We can get some more help after we take with the bishop. We actually still have this, but I don't want that pawn. That pawn is defense. It's not because the knight can't go here. All right, so I see what the plan is. So sadly, I think we are gonna have to take now, which I don't like. Oh, I didn't see it. Doi. Well, he has to address that first. I could have took the rook. Doi. But it does open things up. Threat's still there, though. There's a minute left for him. He may not be able to figure it out in time. Do I dare take? I don't think I should take that. But if I don't, yeah, that's a problem. Well, this comes with a threat of the queen, so he has to take. Really don't want to do that, but we're going to do it. Boom. Yeah, that opens up the king. It's bad news. Yeah, let's threaten the rook. Yeah, we're going to have to let take because then they'll have to waste more moves. Yeah. God, I really don't want to do that. But I think I got to. Yeah, let's take. He's got to take now. Then we can put the rook right here. Oh. So we're doing that, huh? Well, what can you do now? You can't put your queen there. So let's put the king here. Oh my god, what the fuck am I thinking? Oh my god, he didn't see it. Oh my god, he didn't see it. We're so lucky now, but we're still in trouble. Let's put the king. Can't put the king there. What do we want to do here? Damn, I don't really want to be out in the open, though. But I gotta. Yeah, that's not good. I Can take this pawn though. Oh, it can't. Nope, can't. Yeah, this is trouble. This is bad. Yeah, we only have one move, and then what does it do next? Oh God. Do I have a move? Well, apparently I do. Oh shit, I do, but it's a bad one because none of these work. What a fucking shame. Fuck. What a fucking shame. You idiot. You can't fucking last 35 more fucking seconds. Yeah. We're only clicking it to click it. We're moving on. Fucking idiot. Damn it. Alright. Nothing like wasting fucking time in your life. Okay. What? Where did I start it? Okay. Well, that's great. Let's waste more time. Oh, God. Hate that. Thought I had it still. Thought I could wear them out. Yes, no good. No good at all. Now we gotta win 3 in a row again. Just take a bit up. You need to get out. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to leave that pawn up. Allows knight the access. They're stopping me there. I don't know. I don't really have any good solutions here. Again. Kind of thinking it was a mistake to play tonight. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, 'cause now he's going to come in there. And I can't really do anything. Let's do this. Yeah. I guess if he wants to take, he can take, I suppose. Let's take with the queen. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of that knight. That's no good. You have to go here. Well, at least it attacks the queen, so he has to think about it. Can't just make it pass for another move. So yeah, can't go there, there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Yeah, you can go back. That's what we'll just do. So what if he puts the pawn there? Yeah, we're kind of cramped again. We're kind of not doing well. Just try to get a little bit of space there. Okay. So take with the knight. Slide the queen over. We gotta protect the fuck out of this thing. Knight has nowhere to go. Okay. Double pressure the knight. Have at it. Any pawn funny business? No. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get a little aggressive here. Not liking it. That's a triple attack. Yeah, is that knight gonna be able to do something here? I don't think so, not yet. Man, yeah. That could be a problem. So let's... Oh, I can't do that, though. That's a problem. So we gotta move queen down. Oh, well, we're definitely taking the queen. Fuck that. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Okay. Bishop, double protect, triple protect the pawn. Okay. Well, guess that's fine. Probably at this point, I might even be willing to let you have a rook, just to avoid any funny business. Yeah, I think I'm gonna allow you to have a rook. I think you can have a rook. Oh, but the rook ain't good enough. You gotta have a queen. Well, you got greedy. I was gonna allow you to have a rook, but fuck no, you don't get a fucking queen. No, fuck that. Yeah, you don't get a queen. Well, definitely taking that. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Damn, that's pretty clever. I gotta admit, it's pretty clever. I gotta rally some more help here. It's pretty clever. Oh man, I think I gotta move the king out. Yeah, that ain't good enough. Yeah, that's not quite good enough. It was a good try though. Damn good try. Yeah, we can block that. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I might even be willing to give up the queen. Almost. Almost. I don't think I want to be that generous today. Yeah, I think I'm willing to let you play around there for a while. You can do what you want there. Yeah, and I can clean this pawn. No, that's about, yeah. Alright, time to rid ourselves of this problem right here. Here, have my second queen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really gonna review that seriously. That game was pretty garbage. Yeah, I guess I did okay. A miss and 5 mistakes. Yeah, pretty sloppy though overall. 11 inaccuracies from my opponent. All right. Well, let's win 2 more games, or beat somebody ridiculously good. Let's close all this garb. A lot of windows open for no reason, so let's not do that. Okay. Clicked it. It's just sitting there. Let's reload it. Just sitting there doing nothing. It's weird. Alright. Let's open up a new window and start chess again. It's going to be like that. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm telling you, a lot of times we get that free pawn. It's always the same moves. Oh, we're starting to pawn storm already. Alright. That's a second pawn, and it doesn't have a way to check me right away. So let's take it. Okay. part of me does not want to go into this. Yeah, he can win it. Even he didn't see it though. Oh, I see it now though. I ain't gonna allow it now. Okay. Oh, no you don't. Okay, but we do need to think about this though. Yeah, we can't be allowing too much of this shit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful on this. So let's do this. Okay. Still up 2 on that exchange. But I don't like that bishop hanging around there. Not at all. Those bishop pairs are out. Alright. We need to be careful here. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Okay, queen's trying to get into there. We can't allow that. No, we can't. Okay, let's get the queen there. We need to stop that. Yeah. Okay, let's attack that. Let's... that's vulnerable, unfortunately. Yeah, let's put the rook... Oh, God! Oh, fuck! God, you didn't fucking account for that. Damn it. Oh, you're still only down 1. Damn it. God, that's no good. That's no good. Well, okay, kick the bishop out, maybe. So much for that. Now the bishop's in. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this is no good. God, I had the game under control and you're just an idiot. You gave up stuff you didn't need to give up. It's just so bad. Okay, I can do nothing about that. I gotta come back here now. Yeah, we gotta give it up. So now... Fuck, we're not in good... Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. And he's just gonna sit there and take a bunch of my shit. Can we win with an extra pawn versus a bishop? Probably not. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about this, I don't think. Yeah, this is not good. Man, I think something's there. Only thing I can do... Oh. Yeah. Now we gotta do it. Now it's not even an extra pawn. Yeah, we're gonna lose that pawn. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, okay. Now all we can do is move these pawns now. Let's get these pawns moved as much as we can. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it has to... Dang it, that sucks too. He has to come up, right? Oh, he doesn't. Ah, God, that's right, because it's on a fucking dark square. Yep, that's it. That was it. That was it. That was it. Fuck. Alright, hit it, and then we're not watching it. Yeah, that's fucking garbage. Yeah, this is going to be a long fucking night. I can see it already. It's going to be a long fucking night. Long fucking idiotic night. Okay, I guess. Yeah, this seems like this guy knows how to play. We're not looking good here. Yeah, we're all gonna get our corner pawns out so we can't get to the fourth rank on anybody. Probably unnecessary, but none of us really know what we're doing, so. Yeah, I kind of don't want that. Can I match rooks with rooks, I guess? Yeah, I don't really have anything here. It looks like the attack's coming this way. Oh, well, you can check me, I guess, if you want. I don't really know. Probably really shouldn't pull the knight from the defense on that. It's probably a bad idea. And it's thinking about something, so either they don't know what to do or I made a bad mistake and it's trying to think about the progression. Yeah, checking me there does nothing. Knight can't come there yet. Can you move the pawn in? Yeah, you can do some funny business there. I just don't accept it. Okay. If you want to take that, you can, but I'm not gonna let your queen come here. So, if you want to take it, you can take it on my terms, or you can move your bishop back. But I think you came there to take the bishop. In which case, I think maybe allowing myself to have a battery here might be the way to go. Maybe it could be a long-term goal there to do something about that. You can also put the knight there, but the pawn can challenge that. He's got a lot to think about here, apparently. And he can still do another check. Can move the king over. Nothing different there. Knight, I'm gonna ignore the threat. Just take the bishop, obviously. So can move the bishop back, and it did. So I think it just wanted the queen there. Well, we ain't having that. But that didn't take. We gotta come up with a new plan. Maybe put the rook there, maybe have the knight come here, provide some extra defense. It's a little passive, but maybe you can come up to here once I remove the bishop. I mean, I guess it don't matter. He's kind of getting low on time. He's kind of wasting a lot of time, though. So maybe I don't want to push things too much. Maybe I want him to waste more time first. Because that's the thing about rapid. So he's taking a lot of time on a move. Maybe you want to make it to where, like, they're going to continue to bank time to try to do something. You don't want to overextend and end up causing a weakness. I don't want to move that knight because then that's there. But I don't know. I guess let's move the knight back to here. Okay. Definitely some funny business going on there, so let's protect that. It's double attacked. You can also slide a rook over. It looks like there's some funny business going on there. Yeah, that's a good thought. That would be a good idea. Okay. Also, well, he's just gonna castle next. Well, if he wants to castle into this, then I can win a pawn. Oh. Well, here's the deal. Well, I think I gotta move the rook over here first. Okay. Take after that. Oh, you want to play like that, do you? Okay. Move the queen here, you can do something. So let's move the bishop in the way. Alright, we got over a 2-minute advantage. Really not wanting to trade that bishop off, or else he would have took it right away. Okay. Well, that, I believe, is a mistake. Check there. Is there any useful sacrifices there? I don't think so. I think I'm okay to take here. Can go there, which then I would need to take to protect this battery. You know, there might be some funny business here. Let's see. He would have done it already. He thought all that time, and he, for whatever reason, he didn't think I was going to do that. I guess, or he just didn't realize. Okay, he's going to try to find a way to not lose that for free. I just know since I got the time advantage, and he's now going down nearly 3 minutes, I'm definitely going to bring the bishop back. Because I don't like that knight. I'm not sure if I really want the rook to have a free shot at the pawn either. I don't know. Yeah, he's down 3 minutes now, and we made the first. I think we gained a piece there. Yeah, there's stuff I just don't like there. He's ignoring it. Interesting. Well, let's go here. Bring the bishop back. Definitely taking the knight if it comes there. So what's that knight doing there? The thing is, what is that knight really doing there? Okay, we got our answer. It doesn't belong there. Okay, so let's put the rook there since there's no longer a dark squared bishop to challenge it. I protected with a knight there. Okay, rook's going to there. Now let's bring this over. Let's get some trades going. Okay, what if we do this? Nope. And the queen sacrifice is not worth it there. Yeah, I think it might be another mistake. He doesn't want to give up his queen, so where does he go with the queen? There would be a trade. We are definitely taking the trade. What in the fuck, man? What did it just do? Why? Why? What the fuck did it just do? Why? Why did it do that? I don't understand. Why did it do that? Come on, why? Okay, why did it do that? So annoying. Okay, we're gonna take. Okay. Alright. So be it. Getting a little pushy, aren't you? Getting a little pushy, I gotta say. We don't want you to get pushy on me. Alright. Create more weaknesses. That's good. Just kind of don't really have me. Well, let's do this. Maybe we can entice the pawn to come here. Because then we can have a knight there. Threaten the pawn. And also move the rook over and threaten the pawn too. Okay. So you didn't do that. Okay. I think I need to challenge this. I think this can go unchallenged. Yeah. Make sure our knight has an escape. Yeah, we got a lot of horsing around to do, I think, to win this game. Let's go over here. Okay, we're going to make this a non-threat, I think. Okay. Go here, he'll obviously go there, and I'll get my knight out. I know when I'm unwanted, okay. So, we gotta move this over to here. Okay. Well, that's no good. Guess you're gonna win one back, aren't you? Well, maybe not. Let's move the rook back to here. And you're putting up a fight, that's for damn sure. Okay, we're gonna challenge that knight. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, he's another pawn. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Really just need to do that. Oh, gotta take now. Fucker. Okay. What are you gonna do now? Do need to get my king out of there, though. So we can move her knight. That's annoying. That's very annoying. That's gonna threaten her knight again, our rook again. God damn it, quit doing that. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, I see what it does. It forks my rook. But then I take his rook. Well, that's what I gotta do. That's what he's wanting me to do. Well, we ain't gonna allow it now, that's for damn sure. Can we put that? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. God, what the shit? Holy fuck. Damn it, motherfuck! Okay. No, that doesn't work either. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. How the fuck? How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work? The fuck? Fuck does that work? Fucking damn it. Every fucking time, man. Every fucking time. Every fucking time! They're down the clock and you fucking allow that bullshit. How the fuck can you do that? Oh my god, come on. Oh! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Why do you do these things to yourself? Why the fuck do you do that? Why in the fuck do you do something so stupid? Unbelievable. Why the fuck do you do something so stupid? Oh my god. Come on. Why the fuck do you do that? Why the fuck do you do that? What game? What the fuck? I don't even know, man. Why the fuck do you do stupid shit like that and lose? Why? You're fucking up a piece. What the fuck is your problem? I don't understand. And then this fucking thing just has to crash all the fucking time. You lose with a minute on the clock for your opponent. Why the fuck do you do that? 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 Quit fucking crashing! God, I hate that. It's fucking annoying. Quit crashing. Oh my god. Fucking god. It was a mistake to play. It definitely was. Italian, whatever. Get castled. Google piano. Play with your piano penis. Oh, let's see. I think you don't win. I think this is coverable. I could be wrong though, but I think you don't take the pawn is what happens. You treat it like a wooden shield, and you don't take it. Ha! Okay, I'm curious if I did that right. I think that's what I remember is to not take it. Okay, let's do a game review, and we got a freebie back. I think we did it right. We did 2 best, 2 excellence, and 4 books. Okay, let's start the review. Boom, 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 boom. That's part of the book. All right. So it's supposed to move that pawn instead up. Interesting. And it does that. I'm supposed to move the knight there. That makes sense. Okay, that's a blunder. That's the best move. And that is also the best move. Okay. So now we know that we defended that correctly. Because, yeah, it shows me as winning. So. So how about before it made that move? Before it made that move and went there, apparently it's pretty close to an even game. So, yeah, it just needs to move the bishop back on that. That's what it needs to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, good. We needed that one. We needed that one really fucking bad. Okay. Moving. Yeah, I'm gonna move ahead. The fuck? How many moves in my head? It is my move, right? It's just weird. Well, it's because I have two open, that's why. I'm getting it now. Okay. That one needs to close. Now it won't do that bullshit. That's annoying. This person's just moving instantly. So I'm definitely not going to beat them on time. That's for damn sure. Okay, fine. Have at it. Yeah, that bishop's pretty useless. What? Oh! Well, a present for you, buddy. But you had me on the hook, didn't you? We're definitely taking the rook now. Thank you very much for your genuine donation. Okay, let's rally. Okay. Oh shit, he can move down. Hell, we can't allow that to happen. We gotta get that shit filled up. We gotta fill up that hole. This is gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Hell, you had your shot. Yeah, now we're gonna get on a trading spree here. Let's just rally more shit over here. How about it? Oh, you're gonna go there and threaten my queenie? I see it. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna go there? I'll take with the bishop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, it also protects the bishop. That's lame. But I can take the pawn still. Oh, you want to take that knight? Well, okay. What if I do that? If you go there, I'm gonna take. Oh. Well, I still win the pawn. Still win the pawn. Ah. Okay. Guess we'll do a quick game review. It'll let me, that is. Can this thing quit doing that? I really play that good? I didn't think so. Made 2 mistakes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I played that well. Maybe. Yeah, it's all green so far. You know, not the greatest of moves, but they're all green. That's all I care about. Oh, that's a blunder. Okay. So, obviously, I don't think I can see. So that's a great move. That was the correct one. Okay. Honestly, best move, best move, best move. Okay. That was bad. We knew that because we saw the thing. We shouldn't have done that. But that was a miss. That was okay. Oh, that's a bad move. That's the best move. That's a questionable, horrible move. That's bad too. Okay, that's good enough. Good. That's bad too. Okay, should have just took the bishop. I guess. Takes. Bishop. Yeah. I actually should have went. What? Is that for real? So I'm supposed to take the knight. But why? Why would I take the knight? It says to take the knight and give up the queen. I want to see it. That's just, what the heck? Oh, I see what's going on. What a wild follow-up. Oh well. Can we win 2 more? I highly doubt it. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? That's the wrong approach. Well, that's definitely wrong, except for it's checkmate. If I don't react. Guess there's that. Okay. How do I want to react to this? Yeah, we don't want to get checkmated. Don't want to. How do I want to give up the knight? I don't know how I want to give up the knight. I don't want to. I'll give up the knight. Yeah. Okay. Let's punish this. Oh, nope, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, well, we get a free bishop. Yeah, this is bad. Guess he doesn't want the free pawn yet. Well, I'm not going to give you much of a chance to take it. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Can't fucking do anything if I even try. Whatever. Just do it to get it over with. Okay, close the motherfucker. Do a new game. Wow. Well, you're a fucking idiot, is what you are. Yeah, this is typical shit that we do here in this opening. Okay, unfortunately we gotta go here now, because the pawn will come down otherwise. Go take it. Fucker, you know you want to. Because if you don't, I'm moving my knight. Okay. I can go here. Take, and now we win a, oh, we don't win a pawn. But we fuck up your pawns over there, so that's good. That's at least something. Yeah, have at it. You're not keeping it for long, though. You're not keeping it there for long. But there's a lot of pressure over there. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that bullshit. And I can't take it. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, I fucked that all up. Yeah, I gotta give up. Yeah, I can't really even do that. Yeah, it's a complete fuck up. Yeah, it's over. Oh, it's gonna be all night. Okay, at least do that. Yeah, I can't take that. Yeah, really, no matter what I do, it's over. Don't really matter. Fuck. God, I'm losing to fucking easy bullshit to fucking do. Fucking easy bullshit. We're losing to all this shit. God damn. Long fucking night. That's gonna be a long fucking night. I see it now. Yeah, oh fuck. Okay, we can do something about it, I guess. Good news about that is we can slide the king to safety now. I could win a pawn there, but I think I'd rather my king be a little more safe. Oh, fuck. Fine. Now we gotta do it. Now we gotta do it. He has to take. Well, we can't move the back. I keep forgetting about that stupid knight. Yeah, we gotta get that fucking knight out of there is what we gotta do. Can't be fucking around with that. Okay, he's out. He's gotta guard that pawn. So we gotta take advantage of that. Oh, well, let's do that. Oh god, what the fuck? Just not thinking anymore. We're just not gonna play anymore today, I don't think. Yeah, it's just pointless. If we're gonna play like that, we might as well just not even play at all. Just such a fucking clown is what we are. Just a fucking clown. Ooh. Yeah, I don't got the patience right now to even check my moves. Just don't. Really don't right now. Okay. Let's get our pawn back. I don't know if there's much to think about here. Okay. I guess we can do that. Oh, because I see why. We're gonna get our shit pinned. Yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, because you're gonna pin the rook to me. Fuck you with your. I ain't allowing that shit. Shit, I am allowing that shit. I can't do anything about it. It's got me on the run now. Got me on the run. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Okay, well. Oh, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's no good. Fuck. Yeah, it's over. It's fucking over. Nothing I can do either. Just dumb. Dumb to even try. Dumb to even try. Just don't know when to quit. Just don't know when to quit. I just can't believe that I can't not be an idiot all the fucking time. Yes. Probably the wrong move, but thank God. Yeah, we'll take it. So why not? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, this shit ain't good. Well, we're definitely going to take 2 knights. That's for damn sure. Get this rook out. Let's get our king to safety very, very quick. Quickly as we can. Yeah, we're working down. Yeah, there we go. Let's get our shit together. Okay. Hmm. We don't want to give the queen any ideas. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I don't like all these pawns coming here. That's for damn sure. Probably should have moved there. Let's go there. You think that's gonna work on me? No. Luckily we got that. Now we need to use some attacking. Hacking and attacking. We got time now, so we should probably think about this. Let's go there. Oh, shit. See it now. I see it. Yeah, I saw it. Fuck you. Good thing I have that. We got an outside pawn here, so there's that. Okay, we got that protected. So let's move this pawn up. Okay. Guess we can still move this. Block. Try to avoid perpetuals. Down to here. Slowly improve that pawn. Can even take that pawn there if we want. But not right now. So just keep marching on. Take that pawn. Okay. Now, oh, we're pinned. That's a problem. Yeah, I guess you win that pawn. Rats. Yeah, it's probably a good plan. Well, that's no good because I can just do this. That's why I move the knight. Can you put me in check? Can't. Let's take that pawn. Yeah, you could go there, but I got that covered. Back we go. I mean, if you want, you can take with the queen. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, we gotta keep our shit together. Oops, fuck. Thought my brain is gone. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Are running out of checks, though. only move the king, but I can't. Yay! Yeah, why not? Okay, fine. Yeah, this is a rough one. It's hard to know what to do on these. That's a problem. That's a definite problem. Okay, you'll get a pawn. Actually, you don't even get a pawn. And you don't even got a check. Hey, you don't even got a check. It's too bad. He wants that trade. I don't think I give it to him. No siree. Yeah, everything's got to be a check for sure. Man, it's hard to calculate all this stuff. Because, I mean, per play, it's a draw. Only have one check. There we go. We can win a knight here. Can't approach. That's the good thing about queens. Now we won the knight. But the thing is we still got to get to the king. He's forced. Then I move up the board. Can't take that pawn because the queen's protecting it. God, if I can only get that fucking knight there. Not quite yet. Yeah, we're just gonna move. I can't get it off the board. I can't move. What the fuck? It froze my fucking computer. It froze my fucking browser. Oh my god, what the fuck? It froze my fucking browser. A fucking draw offer to... What the fuck? God, that's annoying. Okay. Gotta be a way. Okay. Got him. Okay, one more time. Fuck, it's annoying. Please quit doing that. Why does it do that every time? It's a lot of pawn moves. It's a lot of pawn moves. It might work, sadly. Quit doing this. God, that's annoying. No. Please, no. What the fuck? Why is it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious here? Are you serious? The fuck? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck just happened. The fuck? It just... Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, this is really fucking annoying. What the fuck? I don't even get it. I just don't get it. So log me off everything? I don't even fucking know. Log me off the computer anyway. I don't understand why it logged me off the computer with like no way to log in. Well, I sure ain't doing that while on there, so that's it.